For the realist philosopher Thomas Aquinas, the fourth precept of the natural law is, "There is in man an inclination to good, according to the nature of his reason, which nature is proper to him. Thus, man has a natural inclination to know the truth about God and to live in society. And in this respect, whatever pertains to this inclination belongs to the natural law. For instance, to shun ignorance, to avoid offending those among whom one has to live, and other such things regarding the above inclination." From this, we can deduce that the fourth precept deals with issues such as religious liberty, education, civility, etiquette, respect of property, and the like. America's natural law founders sought to ensure religious liberty in the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States, with the words, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof." Religious liberty is not merely to be seen as a private right reserved to individuals, but also as a communal right, which informs people's consciences and in turn their actions and political lives, influencing public and social life. Education, from the Latin word educare, literally means to lead forward. According to the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, education is a critical endeavor toward developing a sense of wisdom or knowledge of the whole, and the instrument for achieving the ideal state. As such, cultures throughout history have engaged in systematic educational enterprises. Both public and private schools existed as early as the 5th and 4th centuries before Christ in the Western civilizations of Greece and Rome. In the 6th century AD, monastic schools and cathedral schools were the forerunners of what would become universities. From its beginning, the United States has had a rich history of both private and public educational systems, all sharing the same basic human goal, the shunning of ignorance, leading students into the light of knowledge. Today, we stand as heirs on the rich soil cultivated within the Greco-Roman Judeo-Christian educational traditions. According to Père Massimo Forni, co-founder of the Civility Project at Johns Hopkins University, civility means a great deal more than just being nice to one another. It is complex and encompasses learning how to connect successfully and live well with others, developing thoughtfulness, and fostering effective self-expression and communication. Civility includes courtesy, politeness, mutual respect, fairness, good manners, as well as a matter of good health. So we can see that without basic civility, family, community life, society, and democracy are all in perilous risk. Acquisition and maintenance of personal property should be seen as a primal exercise of human freedom. According to the natural law philosopher John Locke, property is a natural right. God gave the world to man in common, and men carved out of the commons by the addition of human labor the right of property. However, the right to private property, acquired or received in a just way, does not do away with the original gift of the earth to the whole of mankind. Therefore, my right to private property must be tempered by the needs of others and a shared commitment to the common good of all, especially others' rights to life and good health. The natural inclination to good, born of our human ability to reason, is our pathway to the mind and will of God. Reason, coupled with man's innate desire to seek and know the Creator of all being, are the basis for faith, a trusting attitude of belief that goes beyond the available evidence. In this sense, faith and reason are not conflicting human dynamics, but are held to be complementary, consistent, and to a large extent alternate means to an identical goal, namely God and His truths. Religious revelation never works to contradict the natural order of things. By way of grace, faith goes beyond reason into the realms of mystery. Divine revelation remains consistent with natural order. Divine law complements natural law, leading discoverers to the same origin and source, God, the Creator of all. In our next series, we will explore the consistency and complementary insight that exists between the natural law and divine revelation as we explore divine law through God's splendid cloak.